Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm going to shave my head. Why? For the potentially life-saving treatment of one man, and for my dream of a primary healthcare system that is free, accessible and available to an entire community. I volunteer with the organisation Kadasig and Development, a voluntary group based in Australia which works to assist in the lives of children and families in the Philippines. And that is how I met Pedro. Pedro is a grandfather of one of the children in the Kadasig sponsorship program. He is a hard worker and does all he can for his family, while also supporting the community. Despite his hard work, he is desperately poor and cannot afford the simplest of healthcare. Pedro is a 55-year-old man who has invasive skin cancer on his face. It is spread inside his mouth and is encroaching on his nose. It is fast-growing and aggressive and needs urgent removal. 2 years ago, it was only a small lesion on Pedro's face. He could not afford what at the time would have been a simple procedure to remove the lesion. Instead, as the skin cancer spread and the lesion on his face grew, eating and speaking became more and more difficult. Pedro wrapped a t-shirt around his face and continued working long hours in the rice fields in the extreme Philippine sun. Pedro is in urgent need of medical treatment. That includes medication, multiple surgeries, including skin grafts, and possibly chemotherapy. In the Philippines, medical treatment is relatively expensive and payment is required upfront. Any money raised over the cost of Pedro's treatment will go towards the initial planning and setup of a primary healthcare service in the remote community Pedro lives in, so that there are not more cases like Pedro, where simple measures are not taken to prevent fatal illnesses. So, why shave my head? Well, we need to raise money fast. Pedro needs treatment now, before his situation gets worse. And my lovely mother suggested we shave our heads to raise money. So here we are. I will shave, as will Faye, my mum, David, my dad, Adrian, my sister's partner, and Ezekiel, my husband. That is a grand total of 110 centimetres of hair. Not only will we be shaving, but 3 of the staff at the Kadasig Centre in the Philippines will be shaving too. Jeffy, Arnold and Cesar will shave their heads for Pedro and for their own hopes and dreams of providing healthcare to all. So donate now. It's a very worthy cause. We certainly think so. And we work on the ground. We can assure you every dollar you donate goes straight to the Kadasig Medical Fund. If the actual cause is not reason enough, how about these reasons? I've never had a bald head in my life and might look like this. Think about how strange we're going to look out at family dinners. And best of all, you can come and watch. We'll be having a picnic event on March 28th in Melbourne, when we will all shave our heads. Hope to see you there. For details on how to donate or to come and watch the event, go to kadasigaid.com. And don't forget, I'm losing all of this, so please donate today.